श्रीमद् भागवत गीता अर्जुन विषाद योग प्रथम अध्याय का दूसरा श्लोक। संजय उवाच दृष्ट्वा तु पाण्डवानीकं व्यूढं दुर्योधनस्तदा आचार्यमुपसंगम्य राजा वचनं ब्रवीत। शब्दार्थ। दृष्टवा देखकर, तू मिसकिंतु पांडवानीकम पांडव की सेना, व्यूढ़म मिस व्यूह रचना में खड़े होना, तदा तदा मतलब तब, आचार्यम मने गुरु, उपसंगम्य मन होता है पास जाकर, राजा मिस राजा, वचनम मन शब्द, अब्रवीत कहा। संजय उवाच अहो राजा पांडव सेनाया निर्माणं दृष्ट्वा राजा दुर्योधन स्वगुरु द्रोणाचार्यस्य समीपं गत्वा एतद् वचनम् उक्तवान्। हे राजन, पांडवों की सेना की व्यूह रचना का अवलोकन कर राजा दुर्योधन ने अपने गुरु द्रोणाचार्य के पास जाकर इस प्रकार के शब्द कहे। संजय said, Sanjay said, on observing the Pandav army standing in military formation, King Duryodhan approached his teacher Dronacharya and said following words. The Pandava army had been arrayed in such a peculiar manner that is very sight startled Duryodhan, and in an anxious mood he hastened himself to inform Dronacharya about it. His idea was that after an examination of the formation of Pandava army, the great teacher of military science Drona would advise Bhishma, the chief commander, to form a battle array which would be better and more impregnable than that of Pandava army. Though the grand old man Bhishma was the chief commander of Kaurav's army, the position which Guru Dronacharya held in that army was also very high and responsible. In any army, the position allotted to a commander must be maintained by him. He can't quit his position without throwing the army into disorder. Therefore, though exercising the authority of the king, Dracharya considered it better to go to Dracharya himself rather than summon the Acharya to him and thus remove him from his allotted place in the army. Over and above this, Dracharya was old in age and advanced in knowledge, and being the teacher of the Kuru, was worthy of respect and honor. Again, Duryodhan had to use the Acharya as a instrument for serving his own selfish end. For this as well it was desirable to secure to goodwill of the Acharya by proper exhibition of honor. From the spiritual point of view, it is one's duty to show humility and respect to one's conduct towards every other being. Nay, in policies as well, a shrewd and clever man in order to get his purpose served show respect to the other from all these point of view. It was but meet and proper of Duryodhan to go to Dracharya himself